Okay. Hi guys, this is the day 39 of our programming class. So first we'll read the question, okay? So I have already shared the question. I'll show the question now. So what we have to do here, okay? So cell phone have become essential part of the modern life. In addition to making voice calls, cell phones can be used to send text messages, which are known as SMS for short. Unlike computer boards, so they are known as SMS. Okay. So unlike computer keyboards, most cell phones have limited number of keys. Right. Actually, you don't have to read them, but once you have to read, because you don't know, unless you read, you don't know whether it is important or not. Maybe some important message can be there, but it's nothing is there here important. So let's read, however, what is that? Okay. So unlike computer keyboard, so they are telling that computer keyboard is very big. For each letter, each button is there. They are telling, since our mobile is compact, 3 buttons are placed as 1 button. That's what they are telling. Okay. To accommodate all the alphabets, letters are compacted into a single key. Okay, it is compacted into a single key. Therefore, to type certain characters, a key must be repeatedly pressed until that character is shown on the display panel. Right? I hope you remember our Nokia phone, right? When you used to text, right? I have to press, if I have to press cat, I have to press 3 times, then wait for some second, then again press that number 2 so that it will print A. Then press the number, maybe 8, number 8 to press that T, okay, cat, something like that. I hope you remember that, right? So for printing a single character, we have to repeatedly press the same character. So that is what they are telling. Therefore, to type a certain characters, a key must be pressed repeatedly until that character is shown in the display panel. In this problem, right? Okay, now they are serious. In this problem, we are interested in finding out the number of times key on a cell phone must be pressed to type a particular message. So they want to know how many times you have done that tuck tuck tuck, that how many times you have done that tuck tuck, they want to know. Okay. So how many times you have pressed the key totally to type a message. Let's let's keep it. Okay. So cell must be okay. In this problem, we will assume that the keypad of our cell phone is arranged as follows. So this is our keypad. They have told, this is our keypad. They have given here, no? Okay. In the above grid, this is a grid, right? Each cell representing one key, right? Means this is one cell. Okay, this is a cell which doesn't contain anything. This is a cell, that is one key. Each cell means it is one key. In one key, there are three alphabets. So here SP means space. Can you see here SP? This is a space. In order to type a letter A, we must press that key once. Don't think if I have to type this A, I have to press that A once. Yes. We must, however, to type B, that character I have to press 2 times, repeatedly press it twice. And for the letter C, if you want C, 3 times you have to press this. In the same manner, one key press for D. If you want to print D, don't think one key I have to press. If you have to print E 2 times, and if you want to print F 3 times, that key you have to press. This is also applicable for the remaining keys and letters. Note that it takes a single press to type a space. Okay. So if you want a space, it is a single press. Okay, single press. Okay. Input specification. The first line input will be a set of words. A word is formed by the letters A to Z uppercase and A to Z lowercase, and it has at most 40 letters. It has at most 40 letters. The only symbols that can appear in the input are, so only spaces and alphabet will appear. Number will not come, special character will not come. They are guaranteeing you that. Okay, they are guaranteeing you that it will be alphabet and spaces only. Now actually they have guaranteed that there is uppercase, there can be uppercase, they have told, but there is no uppercase in our, there is no uppercase in our, keypad. So I am assuming that, uppercase is not there. Okay, maybe some typing mistake was there, something like that I'll assume. But if the test case fails, I will think that okay, this key number whichever is empty, maybe that is represented to make the cases uppercase, something like that. I can then later I will decide what to do if this doesn't work. First, always the simple program you have to write. If this doesn't work in the final interview, then we have to change accordingly. Maybe you have to assume something and we have to do it. We have to ask the interviewer properly. If uppercase comes, then what we have to do? We have to ask properly. Okay. Yes. Then okay, let's see. Input specification we have understood. At most means the length of the string at the maximum can be 40. They are telling the maximum length of a string is 40, and it will be spaces and alphabet only. Output specification. Print the number of key presses. How many tuck tuck you are doing, that you have to tell. Terminated by a new line character, which means then come to the new line. Input is welcome to ULAB and output is 29. Now let's see why welcome to ULAB output is 29. Let's see that. Welcome to ULAB, right? Let me type it here. Here only we'll see, right? I have welcome space to ULAB, right? ULAB. Let's see. W, right? If I have to press W, how many times key press? Once I have to press key. Then E, welcome E. E means don't think I have to press this key 2 times. So 2 times I will tell E. Then L, where is L present? L is present here. And if I have to get that L 3 times I have to press. So 3 times I will tell. Then I have to get C. If I have to get C, don't think this is what I have to tell and I have to press 3 times. So I will tell again 3. O, if I want O is present here, 3 times I have to press. M is present here, once I have to press. E is present here, twice I have to press. Then space, for space the count is 1. T, for the T, right, count is also 1. For the O, if I want O, the count is 3. Let me write here, let me put a line maybe and let me write here, the count is 3. O. If I want space again my space count is what? 1 only. Means if I have to get a space, I have to press the key once. U. If I have to get U, I have to press key twice. Okay, twice I have to press. So next I have to get L. If I have to get L, I have to press the key thrice. If I have to get A, I have to press the key once. If I have to get B, I have to press this key how many times? 2 times. Now if I add totally, how many are there? Let's see. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. Plus 1, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right? 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Right? So 29. The count is 29. I hope it is clear. Right? So as you can see, the sample output is also 29 only. So this is what we have to do. Okay. And to be frank, first I did not understand how to proceed, because immediately I got some around 2 to 3 logics to approach, and all of them will work. But I thought, if I do that 2 to 3 approach, that you will not understand now. So I have to teach you in a way where you will understand. Okay. Because here actually what I have to do is I have to use arrays and all. Okay, but you are not so good with arrays, maybe, I don't know. If you are not so good with arrays, string is better. And how you can write programs like this in a string format, that I will have to explain you. It is very easy. Okay, so if you notice, right, it is like if you want C to print, you have to press 3 times, right? It means that, don't you think it's like a cost of getting a C. It's like if you want A, 1 time you have to press, means let's imagine 1000 I have to give. If I want to press B means 2 times I have to press, which means maybe 2000 I have to give. If I have to press C means 3 times I have to press. 3 times I have to press means I can also tell, okay, 3000 if I give, he will give me the C character. Okay. And see, if I want to press D, tell me how many times I have to press? Once you have to press means, let's imagine 1000 I have to give, he will give me D. Something like that you have to imagine first. Okay. Now what I have to do is I have to make which and all characters are there, if I give 1000, I will get the character. Which and all characters are there that if you press once, you will get the character. Don't you think for A, if you press once, you will get the character? Yes. Okay. So let me write it like this, right? If you press A, you will get if you give 1000, you will get A. If you give 1000, you will get a D also. Don't you think for D also you have to press once? If you want to get to G, then you have to give 1000, you will get to G. If you tell J, for J also 1000, for M also 1000, for P also 1000, T also 1000, W also 1000, and finally space also 1000. Don't you think these are the group of characters who are very cheap? Yes or no? In the market, these are cheap. These are very cheap in the market, because to get any of these characters, you have to give only 1000. If you give 1000, out of this any one of the characters you will get. Is it clear? Understood, right? Simple. Okay, simple. So what I'll do is, watch here, ADJ, whatever is there, let me write a direct program for you. Okay, let me write a direct program. I will tell, okay, string, okay, instead of writing 1000, let me write 1, string 1. String 1 is equals to, let me put that string here. What is that? A, D, G, J, M, P, T, W, and space. Don't forget the space. So don't you think these characters have the market value as 1000? I'll keep it here. Okay, then let's see for other things, right? Okay, which has a market value of 2000? Your B has a market value 2000. Then E has a market value, right? E has a market value 2000, which means if you press that key twice, you will get E. If you press this key twice, you will get H. Like that, K, K, and N, and Q, U, X, only that much, okay, that much. So these are the characters. If I press twice, I'll get them. Okay, so if I write here, if I write here string 2, I'll write string 2, because for this the rate is 2000 in the market. So what are the string here? D, E, H, K, N, Q, U, X. Okay, U, X, yes. So these are the things. Next, let me clear this. Now which has a market value of 3000, right? C has, means if you press 3 times, then you will get C. So C, then F, then I, L, okay, I, let's write properly, I, L, O, then R, from here, R, it is R, and V, then Y, yes, that's it, yes, Y, yes. So if I go back and if I write the code, I have to create separate string here, separate string. String 3, I'll tell 3 is equals to, okay, C, F, P, L, O, R, V, Y. Okay. So these are the things, characters which have the market value of 3000. So which are the characters which has the market value of 4000 now, right? Which character, if you press 4, you will get that output. No, nothing here. Yes, is there. Then no, Z is there, right? Z. So S and Z are the two characters who has a market value of 4000. So I will go back to my code and I'll write, okay, there is one string 4, okay, where what are the characters? S and Z are the characters who has a market value of 4000. Okay, means if you give 4000, then only you will get S or Z. Okay. Now what should I do? Is very simple. Let me write comment here, that is welcome to Ulab, right? Welcome to Ulab was our string. Now what I have to do? I have to create that string, right, first. So let me copy this. Okay, let me copy this and let me write a string S is equals to welcome to Ulab. This is my given string, right? Okay, and yes, string S is done. I have declared which has the character market value 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000. That is also defined. Now I have to write a for loop. In the for loop, I'll tell int I should start from 0. Okay, I should be less than not 1 dot length, 2 dot length, 3 dot length, 4 dot length, but s dot length. Why s dot length? Okay, I plus plus. Why s dot length? Because I am going to access character one by one until the string length. If I am going till the end of the string length, I have to write string length there, s dot length. So I have to take W, I have to take E, I have to take L, C, separately I want to take. Now whatever I am taking, separately, let me store it like this. Let me store it in a char, okay, C is equals to s dot char at of I hope it is clear, right? What am I doing? See, this is not the first time you are doing, right? I am taking the ith character and I am giving it to the variable C. Okay, I am giving it to the variable C. Now, instead of writing C, right, let me write that is a key here, right? That is a key, because W is a don't think W is a key there, right? W is a character. Yes. Okay. So, but since every time you told C, we can write C only, no problem, because every time I use C only. Okay, so character is stored in C. Now what should I check? If I get this W, if I see this W in a given input, if I see W, I have to know, to get to this W, how much price I have to give, right? So to get to that W, don't think to get W you have to press only once, right? You have to press how many times? Only once. So to get to W, I have to see like this. Okay, is W, is it present in 4? No. Is it present in 3? No. Is this W, is it present in 2? No. Is this W, is it present in 1? Yes, W is present. Don't think it is present in 1. If it is present in 1, you add the count as 1. If it was present in 2, you have to add the count as 2. So let me write here like this, okay. So don't you think I have to keep on doing the sum here? I have to do sum here. So let me create a sum variable, okay. Int sum variable, int sum is equal to 0. Why I have to create sum? Because I have told you, right? I have told you here that if you want to do welcome to ULAB, okay, welcome to ULAB, W means 1, okay, plus then welcome E means here 2 times you have to press 2, plus welcome L means 3 times you have to press 3. So I told you, whenever you see something plus something plus something, sum is equal to something plus something, logic should come to your mind. So now it is sum is equal to sum plus something logic. So I'll go to the code. Definitely I have to create a sum, right? Yes, I have created sum, and here I have to tell, first I have to write one condition, for condition I have to write. If does my, right, I have to check this is C, that is the first character. What's the first character? W. I have to know, where is this W present? Is it present in the 1000 range? Is it present in the 2000 range, or 3000 and 4000, like that I have to check. So I'll check like this. Does my string 1, right? Does my string 1, does it contains? Don't tell contain, it is contains. Yes, is that. Does it contain what? C. Does it contains C? Okay. If it contains C, sum is equals to sum plus 1, right? Because you are inside the one condition. If you are inside the one condition, its market value is 1. I have to tell one time you have to press the key. But tell me, if I compile, will it allow me? No, right? Why? Because your C value, contains method accepts string only, but C, is it a string? No, it's a character. So what I have to tell here? Empty string plus C I have to tell, empty string plus C. Now compilation no problem, but I will not execute because code is not completed. So that I have told, okay. So definitely the first condition will satisfy here, Now control will, yes, if this if executes, will the other else execute? No. I plus plus will happen. Your I will point to this index E. Okay. Now E. First I will take that E character and I will give it to whom? I will give it to C. Now comparing, does my string 1, does it contain that E character? I am asking, is the E value, market value, is it 1000? I am asking. Okay. So tell me, in my string 1, is there any E character? No, there is no E character. No means don't think this if condition is false. If this if condition is false, let me ask one more if condition, right? Okay, that condition is false. Okay, at least this condition, is it true or not? Okay, I am asking, okay, in the string 1, there is no E. At least in the string 2, is there E? So, okay, does my 2, okay, 2, does it contains what? C. But you know, okay, by now you know that you can't write simply C, you have to write empty string plus C, okay. You can write empty string plus C, or you can write C plus empty string, both are fine, no problem. Okay, so now I am asking, does my 2 string, does it contain C? C means which character now? E. Okay, so does my string 2, does it contain E? Yes. Can you see it contains E? Yes means your if part will execute. If your if part executes, I have to tell sum is equal to sum plus, tell me what should I add now? I have to add 2 now. Agree or not? I have to add 2. Okay, because the market value of this is 2. So if you have to get E, you have to add 2. So I am adding it now. Okay, but it's not good. Okay, this whatever I wrote if and if, you know, it is not good. Why? I'll tell you. What will your if and if do? See, independent if, each and every independent if are checked again and again and again. Each and every independent if are checked again and again and again. Okay, that should not happen. For example, I will ask, okay, I will imagine that this is Rahul, right? This is Rahul. I will ask Rahul, hey Rahul, are you boy? I will ask. Rahul will tell, hey, yes, I am a boy. He will tell, he will agree. He will tell, yes, condition is true, you are right, I am a boy, he will tell. But if I ask him again one question, hey Rahul, are you a girl? If I ask, what he will tell? Hey, I already told you the answer, you fool. He will tell like that, right? The same thing here also. See, when my code is executing from the beginning, let's imagine my code is executing from the beginning. So I have which character now? W. So I am asking, hey, this W, is it contained in 1 or not? Don't think W is contained in 1. Yes, W is contained in 1. So condition, it is telling, yes, W is contained in 1. I have added the sum. But since you wrote independent if here, that it will ask this question also. Second question also it will ask. Is it clear? It will ask now. It will ask whether this W, is it present in 2 or not. It is not present, no problem. Your code is not wrong. I am not telling it is wrong. Okay, you will get the proper output only. You will get the proper output. Tell me, is W present in 2? No. No means why do you have to worry? Addition will not happen. Is W present in 3 string? No. Is W present in 4? No. But simply why to ask 4 times, right? The user has already told, hey, yes, W is present in 1 string. He has already given W is present in 1 string. Now why should I check these conditions? If you want to avoid asking unnecessary questions, if you want to avoiding idiotic questions, then in programming you can do that by writing else if. Okay, else if means if this condition is false, then only you ask, you know, this condition like this. But if this condition is true, don't ask this question like that. So now what happens? I am asking, hey, are you a boy? He will tell yes. I will not ask anything further. Okay, that is how this else if works. But if I ask him, are you a boy? He will tell no. No means I ask second question, hey, are you a girl? He will tell maybe, no. Okay, if he tells no, then there is a third option, right? Yes, but God forbid, you know, such options not required. Okay, so now I hope you have understood. So else if, right? Yes. Same thing like that. I have to ask one more condition, you know. Hey, else if, okay, if that character is not present in 2 also, then you come to this character. So else if, whether my 3, okay, does it contains what? This character, okay, this does it contain this character? If it contains, sum is equals to sum plus 3. Agree? This is what I will tell. For example, let me take for one more, let me go here. Okay, let me add the sum value. Where is the sum? Okay. So initially my sum value was 0. For this 0, we have added 1, we have added 2. Now when I come to the L, first it will check the condition, okay? It will check the condition. L, is it present in 1? Is this L present in 1? No, it is not present. Okay. Then if it is not present, then only it will ask the second question. Is a L present in 2 or not? It will ask the second question. Is L present in 2? No. Then only it will ask, if it is no, you know, then only it will ask the third question. Is L present in 3? Okay. Let's see. Tell me, is L present in 3? Yes, L is present in 3. Yes means I have to give 3000 to the market, so I am adding plus 3 here. Okay, so after this else if, okay, imagine, you know, there is one more else if, right? What should I ask there? I have to ask, okay, at least does my 4, okay, 4 dot contains 4 dot contains, does it contains what? Empty string plus C. If it contains sum is equal to sum plus 4, okay, sum is equal to sum plus 4. So yeah, let's trace, right? Let's trace. So what I have to add now, since L is present in string 3, I have to add 3 here, then plus, right? Then I have the character C. So I'll check one by one. Does my 1 contain the C? Does my 1 contain the C? Hey, no. Does my, okay, if this condition is false, else if I'll check. Okay, does my 2 contain the C? No. Okay, at least does my 3 contain the C? Hey, yes. 3 contains your C, yes. Yes means I am adding 3 for the sum variable. So what I am doing now? I am adding 3, so that 3 will come here again. Okay. Then after that, yeah, that's what. Okay, if this else if execute, other code won't execute, directly closing bracket of for loop. So I plus plus will happen, and you will come to the character O. So I am asking one by one question. Is O, is it present in string 1? No. Then is it present in string 2? No. Is it present in string 3? Yes. Yes means if in the string 3 if it is present, add 3, right? Add 3. So I will again add what? Plus 3. Okay. Then yes, I hope by now 98% of you got the logic what I am doing here, right? Okay. Then I will come to M, right? I will increment. So I am asking, is this is my 1 containing M? Yes, your 1 is containing M. If your 1 is containing M, then add that 1 to the sum. So I am adding 1, I am adding plus 1. So as soon as I add, right, will the other code execute? No, because in the else if only 1 executes, other code will not execute. Okay, other code will not execute, but I plus plus will happen. So your I, you know, it will point to here, your I will point to E now. I'll ask the question again. Hey, is this E, is it present in string 1? No. Okay, at least is it present in string 2? Yes, if it is present in string 2, then its market value is 2000, add 2 I am telling. After that, I am seeing one space, right? I am seeing one space. So if you have to get space, don't you have to press the key once? Yes. So here, right, space, I got the character space. C contains what now? C contains space. So I have to ask, does my string 1, does it contain space? Does my string 1, does it contain space? Yes, my string 1 contains a space here. Yes means I am adding again 1. Okay, I am adding 1. Okay. So I hope you have understood here. If there is any character yes in the future or z in the future, that yes it will check. Is yes present in 1? No. 2, 3? No. 4? Yes, it is present in 4. So it will add 4 to that. Okay. So I hope it is clear. So let's see. Right. Okay. After the for loop, I just have to print the sum, and I'll print the sum. System.out.println. Print the sum. For welcome to ULAB, right? Welcome to ULAB. 29 is our answer. We got the output. Yes. I want you to take the notes of this. Take the notes. Pause the screen. Take the notes. I think you have to take these notes in the two way. So first, this is the first half. Okay, first half. And the second half will be this side. I hope the second half also you have taken notes. Pause the screen and take the notes. So yeah, simple question, right? If you want, you can change. We can see, right? If I write sister, right? If I write sister, let's see. I'll go here and I'll see how to get sister here. Okay. Okay. I'll be taking a marker here. If I want sister, S-I-S-T-E-R. Yes, if I have to get yes, how many times I have to press? 4 times I have to press. Plus sister I. If I have to get I have to press 3 times. Plus again sister, yes, 4 times. Plus T. T is present here one time, right? Plus E. E is present here in the second one. Plus 2. Plus sister R. R is present here 3. So 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 plus 3, 9 plus 3 is 12, 12 plus 4, 12 plus 4 is 16, 16 plus 1 is 17. Maybe I have done the wrong counting. Let's see whether it is 17 or not. Okay, 14, huh? Okay, so how 14? Okay, so let's see why it is 14, right? Okay, we will do that. I'll clear all. Okay, I'll clear all. Let's see carefully why it is 14. Maybe I have counted wrong. Okay, if I have sister, right? S value. Okay, S value is what now? 4. Again I value. I value is 3. 4, 3. Again S value 4 plus sister T. T value is 1. E value is 2. Sister R value is what now? R value is 3. Yes. Let's see, 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. Okay, 12. 8 plus 4 is 12. So 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. 14 plus 3 is 17. Right? 17. But why it is not telling 17? I think it was telling 14, right? Let's see. Sister. Yes, it is telling 14. Is it? Sister. So if I trace, see, okay, so now I am getting the unwanted. I don't know why I am getting the answer, right? So let me do like this. Okay, this is how I troubleshoot, or I'll tell you how I troubleshoot. So I want to know exactly where it is going wrong. Okay, so whenever such conditions are true, yes, let the count increment, but I will print something to the screen. System.out.println. Okay, I would like to print the I value everywhere. Okay, I would like to print the I value. So what I'll do is copy. I'll paste everywhere. Okay, let's see why the problem is there here. Right? Sister. So the I values are 0, 2, 3, 4, 5. SISTE. Okay. The problem is for some reason only these characters are getting printed. Let's see why. Right? Okay. I will close this. Let's try to trace it. Maybe first I'll get the S character, right? S character I am giving it to C. Does my string, does it contain yes? Yes, it contains yes. If it contains yes, one is added. Then after that, this if executes, else if will not execute. Good. I will increment. I'll get I. Is I present in 1? Okay. So S is present in 4th one. So 4 plus. Is I present in 1? No. I present in. Okay. I have missed I there. That's the reason. Okay. Can you see I have missed I? Okay. I have not told I is in which string here. So that's the problem. Okay. I is in which here? I is in. I's value is 3, right? So I value. Okay. I value should be in 3. So here actually I have to write I value. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8. Why 8? 2. What and all values which are 2? BEHKN. QUX. BEHKN QUX. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. BEHKN QEX. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, it's correct only. Sorry. So I hope you have understood. One I was missing. So if I compare and execute now, I'll definitely get 17. Right? See, I got 17 as the answer. So I'll undo and I'll remove that print statements. Right? So here I have to add I. So that's it for today's class. Okay, that's it for today's class. So I hope you have understood here. You can do this in other ways also, but this is one of the ways.